So, university life, it's been pretty hectic so far. Academic-wise, it depends what degree you're doing really. Some people have had quite quiet weeks, some people have had really hectic weeks, a lot of deadlines. I haven't had much coursework to do so far. I have about 10 hours of lectures a week, which to be honest doesn't sound like much, but I feel in a week's worth of lectures I learn more in a week's worth of lectures than I have at maybe 20 to 25 hours at school in a week. So it's quite heavy. We've had one exam so far, and I have another one next week, which to be honest, I wasn't expecting before I came here, but there we go. I've also got 4 after Christmas, and that's just semester 1. I've also had 2 set practical sessions each week, so we spent up to about 3 hours in the lab, doing different work, varying from looking down a microscope, growing bacteria, or even studying different organisms, finding out what different things they do and what different features they have. We've also had tutorials, 1 tutorial a week, so you get given a tutor. They're basically like your subject parent almost. If you've got any questions you want to ask them, you can ask them. They're also there to give you things such as essays and presentations that I've had to do so far. So you will get a little bit of feedback on those to help you improve yourselves. So that's pretty much all academic-wise so far. Social-wise, it depends what you're really into. There's the big balance between your social life, your study life, and your sleep, basically. So I don't tend to go out a lot. I don't drink, I don't go to clubs, I'm not really into that sort of thing. But I can still be very social in the fact that in my accommodation I share with 6 other people. So there's always someone in the kitchen to chat to if you want to chat to someone. We all get along so well. There's also everyone you meet in your subject classes, in your lectures, someone you might meet in a practical that you have to do work with. So you make friends during that. Freshers Week you make loads of new different friends, mostly from the blocks around you because you all come together and have big parties. There's also your societies and your sports clubs, which if you're into something, go for it because they're great. Really good opportunity to meet people. You make loads of new friends, you learn different skills. There's also the nightlife in Bath. I don't know an awful lot about it, but a lot of people in my flat go out an awful lot. So there's something to do on Monday nights, Wednesday nights, Friday nights, Saturday nights. Sometimes there's things in the SU, so you don't even have to leave the university, which is really good. And then there's, just general day-to-day life. In my time at university, I've already learnt so many new skills. So that's involved with cooking, doing the washing up, washing my clothes, going out shopping, just sorting out my finances, just general life skills that I've never really had to use before, but I've used a lot here because I'm in a self-catered accommodation, so I've had to go out and shop, decide what food I want, decide my ingredients, how much money I have to spend on food, and then I have to go make it. So luckily we haven't had any big disasters so far, but there's still plenty of time for that to happen. I think, university's life is pretty hectic. It took me about 2 weeks to settle in, I'd say. Freshers Week was just jam-packed full of different things to do. There was stuff outside like inflatables, there was little meetings where you could go and try out a society, and then every night there was always something in the Founders Hall, like a big party, big club. I actually went to a few of those, they were quite fun. And you just meet so many people and there's just no time for you to feel alone or miss home or anything like that. So you do settle in pretty well. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video and it answered any questions you might have. We'll be doing more videos, so look out for those, and I'll see you soon.